and welcome to physics. I am absolutely passionate about physics and love teaching A-level physics. It's a subject that, well, how can I put it? You can't really understand how the universe works without having an understanding of the physics world, whether that's about how things move and what makes them move, whether it's about electricity, whether it's about the atoms and how we can split them apart and what goes on when that happens, whether it's about magnetic fields and the Earth, whether it's Earth's magnetic fields, whether it's about electricity, how your phone works is all based on physics. It's just such an absolutely amazing subject. What can I say? There's so many careers that you could go into. Well, we've got a few of them here. You can start to study the physics of molecules. Well, we know that's really important at the moment because of COVID. How on earth are the scientists going to find drugs that can deal with it without knowing the shape of them? And it's physicists that are involved in that. We've got some geophysicists here studying the Earth and understanding how that all actually works and it's put together. Obviously, engineering, really important in terms of our technological world. We've got medical physics as well. The careers are almost boundless that you can study if you choose to do A-level physics. What about the practical work? Well, of course we do practical work. We have to investigate things. This is just a small one set up here that our year 13s are doing. They're looking at magnetic fields, and you can see this coil of copper wire here. And we investigate what the magnetic field is using this special probe here and put it into the coil at different angles and see how the magnetic field changes. We've got an oscilloscope here where the students are going to investigate how different wave shapes can be made and what that can tell us about the signal that's going in. That could be used by a medical physicist, it could be used by, well, any of the people that I talked about so far. So it's such an exciting subject, I don't know why anybody would not want to study it. What else have we got? Well, the most amazing places to visit. I love taking my students to see state-of-the-art facilities around the world, not just in this country. And we have got the most exciting experiments going on with physics. This is a tokamak, it's down in Oxford, and it's the National Nuclear Fusion Research Centre, where you can will go and look at and learn about how our national scientists are developing ideas around nuclear fusion to try and produce less polluting energy from the atom. Again, not far from there is the diamond light source, where there are 33 different experiments going on using X-rays to try and understand the structure of molecules, understand even archaeological artifacts that can't be opened up because it would damage them. The physicists can look inside them and find out what the world was like thousands of years ago. How absolutely amazing. And this is my favourite place in the world. This is CERN in Switzerland that I like to take my students to. The biggest experiment in the world, where the most antimatter in the world can be found, where scientists bombard particles with other particles and see what happens. The most advanced engineering in the world is going on at that place. And I like to take my students to see where some of the most up-to-date research is actually going on and what the world could offer you if you wanted to go down that route. So come and join our lovely team at A-level physics and maybe be part of finding out something absolutely phenomenal that could make the world so much better than it is as we have it now, or maybe just something that will allow you to have a career in so many different worlds and complement the other subjects that you're doing. So come and ask questions if you want to any of your teachers about it, but come and join us on an exciting journey in understanding the universe.